Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, good people? It's your girl KB. You know what I do, and you know why I do it. It is Friday, May 17th, and it is 3:54 in the AM, and I am reading Daily Reflections. I see this is going to be a day where I just talk and I want to say share my take on the gospel with you guys. Um, Daily Reflections is right in line with what I'm talking about this morning. Daily Reflections is entitled "And Forgive." You know, dot 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 and forgive. So whatever preceded that, we have to get to a place of forgiveness. All right. It says, under very trying conditions I have had again and again to forgive others, also myself. So under very, I want to say, inflammatory, defamatory, incendiary conditions. See, I know me. It's primarily incendiary because I go scorch earth whenever I'm upset. Okay. Under very trying conditions, I've had again and again to forgive others, also myself. Notice it has others first in this statement, and that's the way it should be. But see, we're quick to forgive ourselves and blame others. No, I'm telling the truth. I know I'm telling the truth. I know I crunched a bunch of corns and bunions when I stepped down on that one. We forgive ourselves and blame others. And we want to hold others accountable for our feelings, our mess, our madness, our chaos, our dysfunction. Forget their pain. Forget the fact that I brought about that pain. Because if I have to deal with that, that means I'm a bad person. No, that means you're a human. But the fact that you don't apologize and you don't accept your role in what transpired highlights and accentuates character defects that shows that your sense of love, your sense of connection has been damaged in some way, shape, or form. And it's not a door ding. If you think about certain things, it's like, I'm going back to childhood. A kid comes crying to you that they hurt themselves and they're like holding up a hand or something. And, anybody with any sense of compassion, takes that little kid hand and they say, I'm going to kiss it and make it better. That's what we were taught, and we seem to have lost that ability as adults. We extend that to children, but we cannot extend that as adults. And if we do, there's some level of sarcasm attached to it, like, you're just supposed to suck it up, buttercup. And then we have terms like life is not fair. No, it's not. No, it's not. But that doesn't mean I have to struggle and suffer in it. Christ came that we might have life and have it more abundantly. Are you showing Christ? Are you demonstrating love? See, I'm going back to 1 Corinthians 13. And I'm going to tell you that we talk about love a whole lot. We celebrate love. We've commercialized love, with Valentine's Day. But we know nothing about it in our demonstrations of it. It's transactional in our demonstrations of it. What's in it for me? You know, we talk about reciprocity, but it still goes back to what's in it for me. You know, because I need to come away with something that makes me feel good. Love is not always comfortable. You know, and the discomfort is highlighted in this thing that we say we believe is gospel. The cross. Love is not always comfortable. What are you willing to bear? And see, that's where we get empty. That's where we show our shallow. Because we're still stuck on what's in it for me. And the minute you get to that place and that space and that mental mindset, you have already, you know, said what you're made of. That's the, you know, the epitome of a character defect. What's in it for me? You know, that's for me. And it's funny now that I'm thinking about it. For me, it's like the folks who come to work who want a paycheck, but you come to work not to work. You know what you signed up for, but you're quick to say that's not my job. See, I'm putting it in practical terms. The writer says forgiveness of self and forgiveness of others are just two currents in the same river, both hindered or shut off completely by the dam of resentment or pain. And I guess pain could translate to resentment, that something was never resolved for you. You know, and people fail to realize, you know, those are birthed in the apologies that never came. And those are birthed in the accountability that was avoided. Those are birthed in, you know, the projection and deflection. Those are birthed in our own pain. Amen. We need to look at how we love. It sounds pretty, you know, but yeah, I'm gonna use me as an example. Anybody that is in my life, you know, I talked about my circle earlier, knows that I will show up. Anybody that is in my life knows I will show up. Even when I'm upset with you. And when I'm upset with you, I will tell you I'm upset with you. I'm not going to walk around huffing and puffing. I'm going to tell you. And even in those instances, that's love. We need to understand, again, that love is not always comfortable. You know, love is not a Hollywood Lifetime movie. Love has some pain attached to it at times. Now, let's go back to and forgive. And that stupid, I forgive but I don't forget, then you did not forgive. Stop giving yourself that out or that reason to nurse that resentment.